Leo, and welcome to the Green Woman Tarot. This is your weekly read for the third week of August 2020. That's from the 17th to the 23rd of August, give or take a day or so. And it's a general reading just to see what sort of energies are around you at this time, to see what's on the cards for you. But before we dive into the tarot reading, I need to consult the oracle. So I'll draw 3 cards from this Nocturna Oracle to see how the reading starts. Just to begin, see the overarching energies for your reading. So let's see what words of wisdom this mysterious oracle has for Leo for the third week of August 2020. What words of wisdom does this mysterious oracle have for Leo? Oopsie, for the third week of August 2020. These have fallen out, fireflies and manta ray. And I'll just get a third card for you, just to see what sort of, just to see what else we can see, really. One last message. What messages are here for Leo? Okay, Leo. You've got the Cayman as your other oracle card. So the Cayman speaks of stealth, waiting, being alert, biding your time really, and waiting to strike when the time is right. And you will also need to move with grace. The manta ray is renowned for its graceful dance in the sea, its flexibility, but it's also able to, you know, dive deep. So I'm getting a sense here that, you know, you need to move with grace, with agility, and this may be a time for you to go below the surface, to seek deeper meaning from things, to look within. And you've got fireflies sort of promising something magical happening, something beautiful, and something that might lift the energies around you to something more playful and more light-hearted. So you've got a bit of, it seems that, you know, there's a bit of stealth, biding your time and moving with, when you do move, going forward with gracefulness, not barging in clumsily like a bull in a china shop, but gentle, moving gently and carefully, to remedy or deal with a situation that arises. But despite the difficulty that this indicates, there is something beautiful, something magical, something special coming your way. So let's see what the rest of the reading shows us as we see what's on the cards for you for the third week of August 2020. What messages are here for Leo for the third week of August 2020? Let's see what's on the cards for Leo for the third week of August 2020. What messages are here for Leo for the third week of August 2020? Oh, that's so soon. Okay, we'll start then. You've got the Ten of Swords. There's something ending, and that ending may come with feelings of betrayal and sabotage. And you've got the Ace of Wands. You know, as the thing with endings, as they often open new doors. So there's a new opportunity coming your way, something bright and exciting, something that could bring you what you're requiring, what you're seeking, which is stability and security, something that you can bring to fruition. But let's get the rest of the cards on the table. And see, you've got the Three of Wands, Judgment, and you've got the Five of Cups. Are your house cards, what brings you to where you are. And then your challenges are the Moon, the Fool, and the Eight of Coins. And you've got the Hierophant, you've got the Ten of Coins, and you've got the Wheel of Fortune in your advice row. And then your final outcome is the Five of Swords, the Six of Cups, and the Devil. And then you've got the Two of Cups at the bottom of the deck. So that implies there's a new partnership that could be linked with this new beginning here. And that partnership, for some of you, it may be a romantic partnership, but it could also be work-related or simply friendship-related. But there's seems to be the promise of a new connection that is meaningful and deep in emotion. A strong connection being formed here. But where you're coming from, yeah, you may have been in a stable and settled position where you felt things were progressing normally. You may have even felt, you know, you were at the point of things all starting to come together, receiving those first feelings of accomplishment. And that seems to have been disrupted by a fateful situation developing, or an incident that occurred. Almost like you were set on a path that you were comfortable with, but something has called you from that. And that calling is connected with a degree of loss and mourning. Some sorrow you have experienced that may have filled you with regret and brought about this ending. So it seems you've lost something along the way, Leo, that has caused your path that you were on to come to an end, to sort of trail off, and has left a sense of defeat and despair. So is this where we find you this week? Down and out? Poor Leo. But don't worry, because, you know, with the thing with the Ten of Swords is as in this picture, it depicts the new dawn, the dawn of a new day, sort of the clouds lifting, the uncertainty beginning to clear away, and a new hope to move forward with. That new hope may well be in the form of this partnership, and it's a chance, it's an offer, the first seeds of something that you can begin again, something that can bring hope and a sense of purpose and reignite your passions and your creative drive. And it's something that, you know, could offer in the long term stability and security. It may well have something to do with a kind and generous person who's been through this themselves, perhaps words of advice, someone reaching out to you, supporting you in this, and someone who can protect you and provide you with assistance and security as you move forward. Because you're facing some uncertainty, some uncertain times, perhaps there's a truth to be revealed. And your challenge is that sort of sense of uncertainty in trying to divulge what path you want to be on now, whether you want to go with this or whether you want to do something more independently or return to where you were. Yeah, the Fool is someone who's starting out on a journey, the very beginnings of something, and he's doing that with a sense of faith and optimism, because it comes with a degree of naivety, that sense that everything will just fall into place. Now, because this is in a challenge row, it's sort of indicating that's what you're struggling with, that's what you're lacking in beginning this again, because you've been defeated and because you may well be still stuck in a period of mourning and looking not towards new beginnings and new endeavours and new possibilities, but looking with regret at what has gone by, what has passed you by, what has happened. And you may have a sense of wanting to revenge yourself. That's just a feeling I get. Yeah, so here's your challenges, you know, unveiling some mystery, some truth that may have been obscured. And I get a sense that this is where the mantra comes in with go deeper, look within, and find the answers from within by using your intuitiveness, by going with your heart, your intuitive gut feeling as to whether or not you want to pick up and move with this new possibility, which is very promising. And in trying to find that sense of enthusiasm and that carefreeness that is so endearing when you start on a journey, when you start something new, when you begin a new idea. And you're also having trouble focusing on doing the practical things as you begin, doing the necessary small tasks that are like needed to be done one at a time. You're struggling with focusing, with putting your heart into it, dedicating yourself to something new. So your advice, Row, is that, you know, this loss and this defeating end is coming to its closure now. It's going to bring a change of fortune, a shift in energies around you. So, you know, you good fortune will come your way. So it's a good time to start new endeavours, to put your energy and your effort into a new beginning, because outside forces have changed, are shifting, and that's going to bring about a change, a fundamental change for you, and it's a change towards the better. There is a there's a message here to seek guidance and counseling from someone who you trust, who is a person, you know, older and wiser, who can support you and mentor you through this new journey, this beginning. And it's sort of suggesting that this endeavour, this starting, whether it's a relationship or a new career thing, or whether it's a new hobby, just a new direction that you're looking for, this new beginning, this partnership, is something that can really go the distance, is something that promises to be serious, something that is that has the potential to bring you stability and security and growth, and build up a lasting environment that is comfortable and secure. That's your advice, Ro. Then your outcome, Ro, shows that you will have success in this, but that, you know, you may find that you'll be needing to distance yourself from things that may well be linked with this loss, this betrayal, this ending. When I look at the Five of Swords today in this position, I'm getting, it's more speaking about you moving away from turning your back on unfair situations and concentrating on something more positive. And it does show that, you know, again, help is there for you, and it may well be an act of kindness and reassurance from someone in your past, someone you've known all your life, or someone who's come back into your life from your past. And it shows like you getting this sense of closeness with someone. Harmonious, kind and generous interactions with someone who cares, rather than being in a situation or an environment where there is conflict and discord. And then you have the Devil as your outcome card as well. Now, I get a sense here that it's more about, you know, being able to just let go of restrictive morals and ideas and ways of thinking that have bound you to a path or a way of thinking that restricts your enjoyment and enables you to embrace yourself for who you are. So this brings you, you know, being accepted for who you are and loved unconditionally will open you up to enjoying the more basic, natural elements of yourself and of your life. You may find the path leads you onto a way of thinking, a way of living that for now may be not what you feel is prudent, but you'll certainly be able to enjoy the wealth of what life can bring, and perhaps even the wealth of what this brings you, what this new endeavour brings you. You know, I'm getting a sense from the Devil. It's not an evil devil today. It's sort of just being able to enjoy who you are, enjoy being who you are without restrictions, without moral and prudent boundaries that you may have adhered to up till now. And the Cayman, I'm getting a sense, fits in I would put it down here with your Five of Swords. You sort of that you won't be entering into conflicts. You'll be stepping back from them, certainly watchful, but not in taking part or being drawn into acting. Certainly, like if you've been hurt, if you've been betrayed, acting with the intent of revenging yourself. Perhaps you'll be able to look on at whatever has caused this sense of betrayal and this ending with some degree of I told you so, I knew, you know, what goes around comes around. So it's sort of suggesting you don't act on seeking revenge, on striking back. Just wait and watch and let it take its own course. Because you have more positive, more exciting, more rewarding things to focus on. And this is, you know, in the form of a new beginning. And that's a new beginning, a new possibility, a new opportunity for you, for something that really brings light and love into your life. And that's, you know, sort of being guided and mentored by someone who has a great ability to show compassion and kindness towards you. So there you have it, Leo. Perhaps a new love, a new beginning, certainly a new partnership, but a lot of possibility to focus away from a past hurt and a past betrayal towards creating something new, beginning something new, that's something magical, something that may very well be involved in a close bond, a good partnership, and moving forward with a change in your luck for the better towards unconditional love, acceptance and kindness. So I hope you enjoyed your reading and that it resonated with you. And if you liked it, please remember to hit the little like button. And have yourself a good week, and God bless you till we meet again.